All right, so hey everyone, my name is Joshua, and I want to talk about what Iman Gadzi has been able to do in my life since I happened to have met him. So I happen to be a kind of freelancer. I'm based in Nigeria. So and right from being a freelancer, I got to be able to develop a particular interest in paid advertising, and since the past 4 years and 9 months now, I've been able to persistently and consistently um, embark on this journey. It's quite tough and it's quite difficult, in terms of you having to learn all by yourself, nobody to mentor you, nobody to share your pains with. But along the line, I really want to thank God for helping me along this journey because there's no point in having to learn and not being able to practicalize, gather the experience and so on and so forth. So at first instance, I had a lot of crashes, but eventually I was still able to emerge. And today I can say I'm doing quite well at some major big instances now. So how did Iman Gadzi came into my life and how did they help me? So along the line of my um, career of having to invest so much in paid advertising, I started having interest in growing or having an agency whereby I can be able to tend to get to reach more people because alongside one of my research is I get to learn that the amount paid us as freelancer is quite peanuts in terms of having to be paid $200, 150, 300 over a job you invested so much in, and at the end of the day, the clients gets a chargeback or tells you it's not working anymore, and all of those bad experiences. I guess know that there are some people who are the original owner of these jobs, and they actually give it out, and these people eventually gives it to somebody, and somebody takes it for somebody, and eventually it comes to you on Fiverr and other freelancing platforms. So I was like, okay, if I can be able to reach out to these people. I'm so far so good. All these years, I've been able to gather enough experience, enough samples, enough accolades. I can be able to reach out to these people and pitch to them what I can do and pitch to them my experiences, and most likely I can be able to make some good amount of money because as you tend to grow in life, your responsibility grows as well. So I went researching about building my agency. I started last year, that was 2021. 2021, I built the website. I sent so many cold emails. I did a lot of stuff. Actually, because I've started my whole career without a mentor in terms of somebody can reach out to asking questions or giving you a step-by-step guide on how to execute it successfully. I couldn't find anyone because naturally no one has been able to do this in my community or in my circle who has the experience I need to lead me into success. So majorly speaking, I had to take all of these sacrifices all by myself. So I had to be the major pioneer of starting a whole scenario. And I believe that if this could work for me, I would definitely help others and grow a community around it. But it's kind of difficult as well. So sending over 500 email copies, email messages, like sending out shout outs and so on and so forth. Email, Gmail, Instagram, Facebook. No one could reply. No one is replying. I was using Yesware email tracking system. I got to see that many of them open my emails, many of them clicks on my email, but nobody's actually responding and so on and so forth. So for a whole good year, I got frustrated. I quitted and went back into my freelancing, earning what I was earning. But 2022, I got the zeal back again, and I decided to say, okay, let me try this out again. So I went ahead on YouTube searching for outside an agency. I saw a few videos, but I was not really satisfied until I met Iman Gadzhi'S video, and I went straight back. I watched the particular video. I was so wowed. I was like, wow, this is what I've been waiting for. Like, wow, as in this is like big. So I went ahead, started watching. So from there, I watched others. I watched more. I watched more. I watched more. I watched more. Like the videos, even though let me say, it might appear to be short, it might appear to be little, but it has blessed me so much in terms of, because naturally I don't expect him to give me the full elaboration of what he does, or give me his email template, or give me his strategies completely. But to the extent he shared with me, or to the extent he shared in the videos, I was so blessed by it, and I began to get back the motivation into starting this business. So I went back into my I went back into the sites I was applying. It talked about Upwork, talked about all of these platforms. So I went back there, starting to work on them progressively. And as I was starting getting results, I was starting getting results. But even though yet I've not been able to land a client successfully, but so far so good. In this short space of time when I met Iman Gadzhi, I was able to make a lot of progress on this journey. This journey, I know naturally I can't start something today and it picks up tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. I know there's a lot of investment, and yeah, somebody might be wondering why didn't I purchase his courses? Yeah, like I said before, I'm in Nigeria, and the rate of naira to dollars is quite um let me say higher than naira to dollar. When it is dollar to naira, it is quite let me say favorable for me, but dollar to naira is not favorable for me in terms of the money, and above all, the fund is not even available. I'm not saying this to you know talk frustration or the likes. I'm just saying this to express what might be stopping me from purchasing this course, because I already know his course is going to help me and his course is going to be able to give me what I'm looking for. But for now, I'm not able to purchase it right now based on low funds, which I'm actually trusting that if I could win this $5,000 giveaway, I'll be purchasing one of his courses. In fact, I'll be purchasing his courses, his whale courses. There's one that he has in terms of whale, dolphin, and shark, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be buying one of them. I've got to really step things up. So in short, ever since I met Iman Gadzhi, I've been knowledgeable. I've had more interest, and it has given me more push, more pull. He has become more like a role model for me in terms of what I want to be like when I have my agency. When I check his past videos, when I see how that he has been able to rank from being a small business owner or being a small person and becoming who he is right now, it's so much tough journey. Yeah, I'm not expecting to spend 3 years because I don't have kind of privilege he has in terms of me being over there in the US, or like right here in Nigeria, business is quite different. Right here in Nigeria, approach is quite different. I have a lot of challenges in terms of people hearing that you're a Nigerian, they do not want to work with you. People hearing that you're from Nigeria, they be like, nah, I don't want to work with you, stuff like that. So that access and a lot of stuff. So I know my journey is gonna take a while, but I'm ready to go on that journey again, and I'm ready to win this time. So I keep following. I watch his video quite every day. I put his channel on. The notification is on. So anytime he posts, I watch immediately, and I follow so closely. I follow him on Instagram, follow him on every platform he is, and I've tried DM sometimes, but I'm sure with his busy state, he's not able to reply and so on and so forth. But that's also cool. But in short, Iman Gadzhi has been the best in my life. Iman Gadzhi has really helped my life so well, and I'm really, 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 really trusting that I'll be able to meet up with the standards someday, and I'm able to make some more money like he's making right now. And I also foresee that my agency is going to grow and grow so well. All right.